Did Jesus fulfill Old Testament prophecies? Yes, Jesus is believed to fulfill many Old Testament prophecies. Christians interpret various passages from the Old Testament as prophetic descriptions of the life, mission, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Here are some relevant Bible verses and 3 main takeaways regarding this topic. Bible verses. 1. Isaiah 7:14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. 2. Micah 5:2. But you, O Bethlehem Ephrathah, who are too little to be among the clans of Judah, from you shall come forth for me one who is to be ruler in Israel, whose coming forth is from of old, from ancient days. 3. Psalm 22. This psalm, especially verses like my God, why have you forsaken me? Psalm 22:1, and the description of suffering, is seen as prefiguring Jesus' crucifixion. 4. Isaiah 53. This chapter describes the suffering servant, which Christians interpret as referring to Jesus. Verses like, but he was pierced for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities, upon him was the chastisement that brought us peace, and with his wounds we are healed, Isaiah 53:5, are seen as predicting Jesus' sacrificial death. 3 main takeaways. 1. Fulfillment of prophecy demonstrates Jesus' messianic role. The fulfillment of Old Testament prophecies in Jesus Christ is seen by Christians as evidence of his identity as the Messiah, the anointed one sent by God to save humanity. This fulfillment underscores the continuity between the Old and New Testaments and God's plan for salvation. 2. The specificity of prophecies points to divine inspiration. The detail and specificity of some prophecies, such as the birth in Bethlehem, suffering, death, and resurrection, serve as a testament to the divine inspiration of the Scriptures. They suggest that the events of Jesus' life were part of a divine plan known long before his birth. 3. Jesus as the culmination of God's redemptive history on was wakto hnt prophecies, and Jesus signifies him as the culmination of God's redemptive history. It confirms the New Testament's claim that in Jesus, the promises made to the patriarchs and through the prophets have been fulfilled, offering salvation to all humanity through faith in him. These takeaways underscore the significance of prophecy fulfillment in Christian theology, emphasizing Jesus' identity as the Messiah, the reliability of Scripture, and the comprehensive nature of God's plan for redemption. Greg Gaines. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, digital missionary, foster parents, welcome to our family. https://jesusleadershiptraining.com/about us/